Gary Gozo, Pattaya, Thailand. I'd first like to extend a big thank you out to my buddy Jack, without whose help I could not have accomplished this, as this took a lot of legwork. 2 trips out to the land office by the highway, 3 trips on the same day to immigration at Jomtien, and 2 trips to the advanced driving school, so thank you, Jack. We're going to cut to a video clip of our second trip to the land office. This was supposed to be the trip where I got the Thai license, and as you're going to see, it didn't go according to plan, and hopefully I clarify in the video what went wrong. And I'm going to come back after the video, and then we're going to summarize all the documentation you need, how much they cost, and where to get them. Then we're going to weigh the pros and the cons of getting your motorcycle license on your own or through a visa agent, and answer some basic questions. And remember, this is only pertinent to January, February 2024. Let's cut to the clip. Gary Gozo here at the land office just outside of Pattaya. We're here for our second appointment to get our Thai driver's license. Stay tuned to the end of this video. I'll do a summary of all the documents I had to put together before we get to this hopefully final step. Alright, so let me just kind of take you through where we're at here. Land office. Here we are. I think this is where we need to go to, this purple tent. And I've got all my papers with me. And again, at the end, I'll put the summary of the documents I have, what the cost is, and where to get them. And just take you to this final step, hopefully the final step. Stay tuned. Alright, we still need 4 copies to distinguish what my license back in the States implies. So we're doing that right now, and hopefully we'll have all our data then to get the license.
Just make sure you got plenty of copies of everything.
Alright, thank you very much. You are helping us out. Getting our 4 pages. I think we're ready.
How much?
Yeah, that's the question. We've got our 4 pages. Alright, we're set now. Alright, we've done our eye and decision test over there. We paid right over there. I gave them my passport and my driver's license there, so now we're waiting in line to take our photo. Hopefully we'll have our Thai license at the end of this. We're close now. Very close. I'm number 292. And they're on number 285, so close for my picture. Yeah, these are the places across the street from the land office where you can go and get copies or whatever you need that you've forgotten or don't have or didn't realize that you needed. As in my case, where I needed to get 4 copies of the explanation of what a Michigan driver's license endorsement, CY, meant, and that you needed an operator's license, which was the O. They needed that as part of the paperwork. So thank goodness the girls behind the desk at the foreigner line helped me out and searched that on Wi-Fi and told me to go copy that. So we got our license, here it is. Let's take a look at that real quickly. Yes, wonderful. I will put this all at the end of the video, all the documentation that's necessary. So we're finally ready to go and ride the motorcycle with a Thai motorcycle driver's license. All right, on to the summary and cost. First, you're going to need the medical certificate, which is going to cost you 200 baht. I got mine done at Clinic 89 at 2nd Road and Central Road. Second, you're going to need the driving certificate, which I got done at the advanced driving school. That cost was 500 baht. That's out by the Bangkok Hospital, Pattaya. Third, you're going to need the residence permit, and that's what took the longest time, actually. Going back and forth to Jomtien immigration, that cost was 300 baht. And the last charge was the actual Thai license fee, and that was 105 baht on the day I got the license. So for a total cost of 1,105 baht, which is about 31 USD. You're going to need copies copies front and back of your foreign driver's license, copies of your passport photo page and any pertinent stamps that you have, and third, and this is the big one which I didn't have when I went for the second appointment at the land office, was copies from the internet of what your type of license is and endorsements you might have, all in English, to explain what those numbers, digits, letters are on your foreign license. Down to the pros and cons of going the self-directed method. The only pro I can even think of is cost. For 31 USD or 1,105 baht, you can have yourself a Thai motorcycle license. To do this through a visa agent is going to cost you, again, I talked to TikTok, which is well known here in New Plaza and out on the dark side, past 3rd Road. Mott's, which is very good. You're talking anywhere between 4,500 baht and 5,000 baht, so 4 to 5 times the cost, or like around 145 US dollars. So that's the only disadvantage going with the agent, but like using the agent for the visa extension, it's going to be a lot less hassle than running around, which is obviously we had to do. Hopefully you're still with me. I have another question I want to answer. Do you really need a Thai motorcycle license if you're coming on holiday to run a motorcycle, as I was doing? The answer to that question is no, you do not if it's less than 3 months. You need a international driving permit in addition to your foreign license. Remember that. And it's best to get that international driving permit in your own country. You can get it online, but that's going to run you at anywhere from $50 to $100 to get it online while you're here. If you get it in your country, at least back in the States, it was maybe $20. A disadvantage of going the international driving permit route versus actually getting a Thai license is the international driving permit needs to be renewed every year, whereas a Thai license that I have now is good for 2 years, and then when the renewal comes up, it'll be good for 5 years. So if you're planning on staying here in Pattaya or coming back frequently, again, the Thai motorcycle license still could be the way to go, even if you're just coming on holiday. So take care, talk to you again.